This spring 2016 Broodmare of the Year, Leslie's Lady, is enjoying retirement at Clarkland Farm. We spoke with Fred Mitchell about her final two progeny, a juvenile filly by Not This Time and a yearling filly by Kantharos, who both will be retained by the farm.
You could never, ever, when we bought Leslie for $100,000, never dreamed that she would turn out to be the broodmare she was, because Into Mischief was a yearling when we bought Leslie's Lady. After Into Mischief won his first stake, they came to me and wanted to know if I would sell Leslie. And they got to throwing out some pretty good figures. I said, no, Leslie's not for sale. And nobody knew she was gonna have two more grade stakes winners. After that, nobody's ever tried to buy her from me. It's undescribable what Leslie has meant to the family. The 2-year-old is Marr Time. She's about Not This Time out of Leslie's Lady. She was exceptional from the time she was a foal. Marr Time is a lovely, lovely filly and a very good moving filly. And we'll just have to wait and see. She's been breezing at Keeneland and she's breezed well. And it keeps you excited. And hopefully that she'll make it to the races and break her maiden and go from there.
We've had her here at Keeneland since I think about February. And she's been learning all her basics here. She's learned about the starting gait and she can gallop out of the gate pretty well. She's learned about the pony and galloping and company and everything. So she's well on her way to her first start, I think.
The yearling is by Kantharos out of Leslie, and her name is Love You Irene. Love You Irene was named after my mother. She's almost a June foal, but she's a very nice individual, a good moving filly, very pleasant to be around, except when she gets a little teed off, and she will take a hunk out of you, which I like to see out of fillies. And I'm very pleased with her. When we took the American Pharaoh filly out of Leslie, before we got to the sales, you know, I was hoping maybe we could top the sales with her because we had done it with Mendelssohn, and that was a dream come true. And then when she went in the ring and, you know, she passed the $4 million mark, I said, oh my gosh, what's going on? That's something you would have never dreamed of. You know, it's made life a lot easier for Nancy and I and the kids and stuff. The American Pharaoh filly made that possible, her and Leslie. Early in the season, she was all dappled out and fat, looked like a 14-year-old mare. And I said, well, I don't want to breed Leslie now. She's been so good to us, so she is retired.
Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more content from the TDN.